technological innovation.
All right, we're going. Hey, it's Thomas Mulready from CoolCleveland.com, and we're going live on the internet on Cool Cleveland. And we're on the startup bus. We are just getting back on the road. We've been delayed, and I think we're still in a detour situation. We're somewhere west of Lafayette, Louisiana, and we still got about 5 more hours to go. We're headed for Texas tonight. I wanted to show you a little bit about how the folks on the bus are meeting each other very quickly, forming teams, and collaborating. The real thing here is finding skill sets that work together and finding ways that people can collaborate and do the work they have to do to create a business. We've got Chris Cutter here from North Canton and Will Kesling from Lakewood. And these guys both found each other, found a company to get together with, and you guys both started working on some graphics for this business. Chris, show me some of the sketches you guys started with here.
Well, 72 hours ago, it was idea stage. We were here, then
stuff on paper.
or 48 hours ago.
Yeah, just brainstorming, putting down ideas, trying to figure out the user flow, just simple sketches and ideas, just a mass iteration of them.
And after 2 versions, we ended up going to wireframes, and that's where this is. It started out as merely a sketch on paper, and we have all the main screens here for us, and obviously you can see that originally it was called Survivor, and now we have a whole different brand and logo. You can see here on Will's, this is what we're here to now. I mean, this is
So we took his the wireframes, and then kind of walked through them.
So now you've got a company you're calling it Brainz With Friends.
Yeah, Brainz With
Looks like
Friends.
it's a mobile app.
Yeah.
And it's a game, right?
Yeah, basically you check into a location, you pick one of your factions here, it tells you how many people are there, and you fight. When you need to heal, it gives you your text down here, the battle stats. If you need to flee or run away, if you get a victory, you're defeated. Come on, computer. And then your leaderboards at the end will tell you the top players. We'll have a link down here for infecting your friends or signing up for email. But,
so what I found was really fascinating is just how you guys sort of took art off the internet first just to give you ideas, right? Is that sort of part of the brainstorming? How's that work?
Yeah, I mean, there's obviously people do zombies a lot better than I do too. I wanted to
Zombies?
Yeah.
That's what you were looking for?
Yeah, looking for zombies. So I wanted to see what other people have done, and then what could we do quickly in 72 hours, or how many hours we had, to get a consistent looking brand across the entire experience.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, we got to use what's already out there to make something new, but still using something to make you a lot faster at what we're doing here.
There's a lot of standards out there now, isn't there, especially in apps. People expect certain buttons to look a certain way, certain navigation to go a certain way. You can't just really make this stuff up out of whole cloth.
They even expect zombies to look a certain way, and we had to figure that out quickly, what they wanted.
We're starting to turn into them ourselves.
For sure.
I think the next people want to do a zombie thing and just model it off of like anybody who does a startup bus for a week.
Startup bus for a week?
Yeah, you're just drained. And you lose your brains like a zombie.
Yeah, you're on the bus and you become a zombie.
So how did it work with you two finding each other? I mean, how did that initially, do you remember when the spark came when you decided to work together on the same team?
We were kind of floating around listening to all the ideas, and then
because you didn't know each other, right? I mean, you kind of live in the Northeast Ohio area.
We picked him up. That's it.
Yeah,
we picked
right.
him up, and first time we met, and then Ben had the idea for an app for just teaching disaster survival.
And it morphed into this.
Yeah, and we're like, how can we make this a little funner? Make it a game. And we've been really focusing on the creative end, and the other guys are the developers making it actually the magic happen.
Right.
And then the business guys are really thinking about the business end. But for us, we just want something cool.
Yeah.
They can do the business.
72 hours.
The way I look at it, it could have a great business plan, but if it's not fun and it doesn't engage the user, then it doesn't matter.
Well, at the end of the day here, you're going to have a competition. You're going to have to pitch this, and may the best company win, may the best app win, right?
May in Ohio win.
May in Ohio win. I'll go for that.
Yeah, that's what we're hoping for. Thanks for taking time. You guys, I know, are jamming busy here.
Yeah.
Well, good luck when we get to Austin.
Cool.
Thanks, Tom.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Ohio.
Hey, it's Thomas Mulready from CoolCleveland.com.